Let's go.
Weekly news and injury report.
Okay. News dropping a lot this week. A lot happened. A lot of people got hurt. A lot of people are coming back because the pup players are coming back, or at least eligible to come back for practice. So a lot of that stuff's coming down the pike, which is good because if you were able to hold on to people like Hawkinson or Chubb or whatever from draft, which I don't know if you were able to because a lot of injuries have happened, but if you were able to, congratulations, it might pay off soon. Yeah. Luckily, I got Hawk, and I didn't suffer too badly, so we'll see how that pans out. All right. Number uno, Johnny Taylor, high ankle sprain. They're calling it mild, shouldn't be a big deal, so just monitor, see how it goes. Big time one, Rashee Rice is done. Torn ACL. Outie.
Is that confirmed?
Everybody has everything but confirmed it.
It's so weird. They're saying
they're
like
holding off.
They ran tests, but they don't know if it's a torn ACL. How?
They're calling it. They're almost like 98% accurate with that on the sideline, and everyone was like, "Yeah, it's not good." So
they're saying tests are still ongoing, so we'll see.
It's got to be a torn ACL. It's either way. He's probably out for a very long time.
Kelsey stock
through
the roof.
Kelsey stock up.
Is Juju going to be something?
No,
he hasn't played well, but
Juju's not going to be something. They might trade for Amari Cooper though. I could see that happening.
Or Devontae.
Because the Browns moved all of his contract money to signing bonus, so now they're not obligated at all. So now they can move him without any issues. So I could see the Chiefs going after him. The Chiefs cannot afford Devontae Adams. We'll get to that, but they're not picking him up. They can't afford it. It's not going to happen. Amari Cooper they can afford.
Yep.
Quick, kind of weird thing that happened. Tyler, it's not Batty. It's like Bidet, but he spells it weird. It's Tyler Bidet. Went down, hit his face on the field. I know it's a funny last name. I hate Bidets.
He's a baddie.
He's a baddie. Went down. We're fucked up because he went to the sideline, randomly falls over, gets stretchered off the field, and apparently he's fine. Everything's good. He flew back with the team, so everything's fine. So we can joke now. Yes. But it was weird because like you're watching the game and all of a sudden he's laying down. I'm like, he got tackled on the field, right? Like no one ran him into the bench. I didn't miss anything, right? So he's good. Anthony Richardson, it's a hip pointer. So he's day to day. He may play, he may not. Eric would know more about that. But
it's the same thing, day to day.
Yeah.
Flacco season if not.
So no big deal. He will be back. Flacco's not going to play long term here, which kind of sucks for anybody with Pittman or just in general.
I have a lot to say about this
when we get there. We'll get
there. Yeah.
Josh Allen went down actually quite a bit, but he was hard getting up, but he was sore apparently. Nothing injury wise happened. He was just beat up because he got beat up pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
AJ Brown, Devonta Smith should be back after bye week, so that's good. You can look forward to that. Joe Mixon, high ankle sprain, should be back very soon, if not this week. Keep an eye on that. McBride should be back after his concussion. He seems to be clearing protocol. Christian Watson will be out for a couple weeks with a ankle injury. I haven't seen specified high, low, how bad it is, but he'll be out for a little bit, and we will kind of talk about what that means for the receiver room, because there's one guy you should be dumping some fab on this week. Yeah. So we'll get there when we get to talking about Green Bay. CMC is looking for a November return. He has tendonitis in both of his Achilles, but apparently whatever happened or what he got done in Germany is working. So now they're saying they're going to start ramping him up in practice and getting him going and whatever that means. So we'll see how that goes. I'm more thinking it's going to be a mid to late November, not early, but we'll see. Cooper Kupp, 2-week goal to return. He's not playing this next week. He may play the week after that. So that's good because that offense right now is running through Kyren Williams 100%. Like nobody else is doing anything.
Yep.
Kind of touched on this. Devontae Adams is requesting a trade. He's probably not going to play this week. And he's not going to the Chiefs because they can't afford his ass. So I don't really know where he would be looking to go, the Jets. But,
Buffalo?
that'd be hot.
The best receiver
It would be a good fit.
Kincaid.
It would be a really good fit. Mari Cooper, we kind of touched on that also. He should be traded also soon. They're kind of making moves to make that happen. And the Chiefs seem like the likely landing spot for that, especially with Rice going down. Bijan has logged 2 limited practices in a row. So we got to see because they have a Thursday game. So that may or may not be concerning. So you might want to pay attention to Belgier.
Yeah.
Aaron
Solid
Rodgers.
flex play.
Pretty much.
Where if Bijan sits, Algier
Oh,
plays.
he's a
I think
top.
he's more than a flex.
Oh yeah, no.
Starter.
But even if he's limited, I think if Bijan's limited,
Oh, really?
Algier is a flex. I think
It
if
could be. It
Bijan's
depends on how
out.
beat up Bijan is.
I mean,
Yeah, we'll
you
see.
saw it this week that he got good work in.
Yeah, because Bijan was banged up coming into this week too.
That's what I'm saying. If he's limited again going into this one, it's
If you're desperate, yeah, I can see.
He better play this week. I have him on my team, and I can't afford not to have him.
You have no bench. No bench.
No bench.
Aaron Rodgers has some old man knee swelling. He told McAfee. So go watch that interview if you want more detail. But he'll be all right. He's going to play. He's fine. He's just old. He's got bad knees. What are you going to do?
Yeah.
Justin Fields is still going to be the starter this week. Russell Wilson is ramping up his reps in practice. Eric swears to God that Russ isn't going to take the job, but I think as soon as Russ is ready to go, I think he's taking that spot. Fields is holding on by a thread.
He's not playing terribly.
I would rather have Fields instead of Russell. Sorry, he's old, washed up.
We'll get there. We got to talk about the Steelers anyway.
Well, yeah. Yep.
And Njoku and Nick Chubb are both back to practice, so that doesn't mean they're going to play. But they do have to. What's the window? It's a 21-day window, right?
Yeah, I believe
So after the pup, which was this past week, they have 21 days to get to practice and participate and join with the team, or they're out for the season. So that's good for them. They're good to go. As long as they participate in a practice, they're good. And we just got to wait for news on the rest of them. Hawkinson, blah, blah, blah. There's a few still. But unless you guys think I missed anything, that was kind of our quick rundown of the news.
Thanks for watching the Banter Blitz Podcast. Tune in next week for more nonsense.